What's up, guys? My name is EQZ. Welcome to season 2 of our Vipers FC career mode. We're back, guys. Season 2 is here, and we're back with the first episode ever of season 2. And we got a good amount of stuff to cover today in terms of transfer window, getting some players, re-signing some of our old players that will be leaving us from loan. So we're gonna be doing all that. I've read some of you guys' comments on some of the players that you guys want me to sign, so I'm gonna for sure try to sign some of them that you guys have been suggesting, and just see what we need overall. Once again, sorry if I low energy today. I still feeling a little sick. Woke up worse today a little bit, actually. Got runny nose, congestion, all that, so not feeling 100%. So right now, good thing that we're just in a chill environment right now, so that we can just sign some players and see how we're going to be in Laliga Santander, because we are in Laliga Santander now. As you guys remember, the season finale, we ended up getting promoted, which was absolutely amazing. So within the first season we're promoted already, which is crazy. Maybe some will say it was too easy, but I think we just got a good enough squad in that sense. I mean, we only spent 5 mil. Even less than that, honestly, and we still were able to do it. So as with every season begins, we can customize our club, so that is what we're gonna do. So we can customize our kits in the stadium. We're gonna leave the logo as it is for now, but in terms of the kits, I think usually I like to just change it up just a little bit. So last season we were with this kit right here, our home kit. So we'll probably go with maybe a similar one, something closer. Let's see, we want to stick with Nike. We could go with another brand, but in terms of keeping it realistic, we want to make sure we kind of keep it with one brand. So we'll go with this kit right here. I've always liked this kit. We didn't really use our white kit that much last season, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it like a black kit or something with some green accents. So we're gonna make it we'll make it black and make sure that we get some, let's see, which one's a good one to use. I feel like this one is pretty this one's not bad. We'll use this one. I actually like it. And then maybe we'll just do white. That's a little weird, is it? Or maybe green. Yeah, that looks pretty nice, actually. There you go. And just want to make sure the numbers, you can't really see the numbers, so we'll do white for the numbers and the name. There you go. Bang. So we got our secondary kit, not looking bad at all. And then our third kit, I don't know if I should do just some random color. Like we could do like this, maybe even we'll go with the nice little teal. I think this is pretty sick, actually. And for the sake of it, we have Jordan sponsoring us this season, so we'll go with the Jordan kit, which is pretty nice there. And I mean, maybe we can make it a nice little black with black accent as well. I think it looks pretty sick, so we'll keep it like that. And then maybe make this white. We'll keep it like that. Looks nice like that. I think it looks good. Usually third kits are usually kind of away from the color. In a way, it's similar. It's kind of a teal, which has some sort of green accent in there, but that's going to be our kits for this season. We're gonna keep the keeper kit just like that. It's fine. And then looking at our stadium, we could change the stadium. I think I'm gonna keep it like that for now. It is only our second season up, so realistically we would probably want to stay at the stadium for a while until maybe we start hitting top 4 or top 6, or even if we somehow win the league, or somewhere around those lines. So I think we're gonna stick with the same stadium. So we'll just change the kits, but that's gonna be it. So we'll click advance, and it's gonna be our new kits this season with the same stadium. All right, another thing we have to look forward to is we have to look at our objectives. So so we got, obviously now it's pretty random on how our objectives are now. So youth development is still going to be high, so they want us to sign 4 players in youth academy assigned to the midfielder position. So they want us to sign 4 players in the youth academy assigned to the midfielder position, which shouldn't be that hard. I think usually we get a lot of midfielders anyways. So, and then long term they want us to sign 2 youth players to the senior team, play them in 10 matches either as part of the starting 11 or coming on as a sub, and that's within 2 seasons. So it's gonna be a bit of a toll, but we'll see. Hopefully we can get some good, maybe this time we can hire a nice scout for us. Brand exposure is get a streak of 7 games with at least 1 goal scored in the league. So pretty much just going on a streak of scoring at least 1 goal, which is not bad. And then it says sign 1 players of the same nationality as a club, so a Spanish player would be our priority right there. We'll see how that one goes. I mean, it's medium, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And then financial, sell 2 players and sign 3 important players to replace them. Finish the season without any unspent transfer budget. So they really want us to kind of save money. We're being a little cheap right now, but and then long term they do want us to make 5 million and 100 profit from youth player sales within 3 seasons. So I've actually never seen that one, but that's an interesting one. But it seems like they're kind of playing it safe right now because we are in the liga. They don't want us spending a lot and then we suddenly go down, I'm sure. And the big one, domestic success. So Laliga Santander, so they want us to avoid relegation, which hopefully we can. I think we will be able to. Who knows though, could go down right away and we would have to come back up again, you know. And then Copa de España reached the round of 16 stage, which we managed to do last season, which shouldn't be that big of a problem this time either. And then within 2 seasons in La Liga, they want us to finish mid-table, which is not bad at all. And then obviously continental success, we're not in any yet. That's the goal, you know. Overachieving, I think finishing mid-table would be an overachievement for us. I think right now all we're gonna be fighting for is relegation. If we go to the standings, we got a decent amount of clubs. Obviously Levante were the ones that came up with us. I want to see the other team. I can't see who was it. That was Las Palmas. So Las Palmas actually ended up coming up into promotion and they did win the playoffs. So that's good for them. You know, they were us, Levante, and them were pretty, pretty neck and neck last season. So I'm not surprised that they were the ones that came up. But they did choke at the end, which is unfortunate because they could have, they could have gotten automatically promoted without having the trouble of going through the playoffs. But, hey, it happens. And we do have Villarreal. Like I said, Villarreal B team was our rival when I initially started the career mode. So maybe you'll create a rival. Right now, I'm thinking Levante is kind of our main rival just because they won a game, we won a game. We were fighting for first for a bit. Ultimately, they ran away with it, but that's not a big deal. And taking a look at that transfer budget, so we actually get a decent amount of budget. I think we can definitely work with this. So we have about $27 million and we have about 500K in weekly budget, which is not bad at all. I think with the players that we want to sign, we definitely have a chance to spend a little bit of cash this summer, especially on future replacements. I mean, mainly we're going for youth at this point, so a lot of these youth players are not going to be that good. But what I do want to do is re-sign some of these players already and try to go for them. So Araujo is one of the players that I will be going for. Now his market value is around, it says 12.5 mil, so I'm assuming I'm gonna have to play his release clause. So let's see. I wonder if I can get him for less. No, I think I can get him for, I think the release clause is good. So we're just gonna pay the release clause right there and view negotiations, and we're just gonna negotiate. I think 7 mil is a good one. It was at 12 mil. We'll see how they rank it, but just getting Rook here. Obviously crucial player. He's going to be massive for us in the future for sure. He's only 21 years old and he's already at 75 rated, so that's huge for us. And then in terms of his wage, it's nice, so they gave it to us already. So obviously I don't want to spend too much wage. Yeah, we'll do like that, 40K and then 400,000, and I want to accept about 41.5, and there it is. And there it is, Araujo signed. Let's see what they give us. I'm sure, yeah, they give us an A, which is not bad at all. Yeah, so player value was 12.5. I'm sure they would have asked for around 10 mil at the least. So I think we got a pretty good deal. We already know how good he is. So now permanently here with us to stay, 5-year contract. And let's get it, boys. Let's go ahead and try to sign our other player, Garnacho. So they're looking around 6.5 million for Garnacho. All right, so let's see if we can try to sign Garnacho. It says 6.5 million. He is only 73 rated. So we'll see if we can try to do, like, I know they probably will get mad if I do this, but 5.5. They want to do a sell-on clause. I'll take that for sure. And there it is, 5.5 million for Garnacho. Maybe I overpaid for him. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see if the rating that they gave us. But let's go ahead and get his wages out of the way. Put him in as an important player. Let's see if he accepts that. He wants crucial. All right, that's fine. He will be a first team player for sure. And in 5 years, these young guys, we're gonna have to deny his release clause. And they give us his wage as well, which is nice. No bonus. And we'll do 28 and 285. How about that? And they accept. All right, they want a little bit more wage. How about bring it down to 30 flat? And they accept it. So there it is, Garnacho on a 30K deal with a little bit bonus for him. And that is our second re-sign player that we've got. back to Vipers FC on a permanent deal. He was only here for a little bit, but he is very, very good, and he will be very, very good. And they gave us an A for that, surprisingly. So I'm sure we managed to get a good deal. And that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Now, my two other players, Melo and Istanis, you know, I'm not sure if I want to keep these guys. You know, Melo has actually, he's been probably one of my favorite loanees that we had, even though he's lower rated and he didn't get that much game time. I think when I played him or when I needed him, he really stepped up, to be honest, in being that physical striker. But right now we are looking for a better striker to start replacing Gonzalez, so I don't think I want to get him yet. I might re-sign him on another loan, on a loan to buy maybe, as well as Astanis. You know, I think Astanis is a good player. I'm not sure, but he is only 19 years old still, so there might be a chance that I actually will re-sign him. But for now, we're gonna keep it like that until their loan ends, and we'll see what happens here with them. Alrighty, guys, and with that, 2 players signed already. We're already at 11 million budget and 202k, so it's, you know, the money goes by quick already. We already spent 17 mil, which is crazy. I think, how much was Araujo? Was 7 and Garnacho was 5, so that's about 12 mil. So I don't know why it says 17, but the math does add up in terms of how our budget was. Now, you guys did want me to sign for Folarin Balogun. He is a pretty decent prospect. He's 21 years old, 75 rated already, and he is a little bit pricey, but I think we could manage to get him, and I think he will be a great addition to our team. So we're going to attempt to sign him right now and see if we can buy him. They say around 8.6. We're going to try to lowball them, maybe start around 8 million at first to see how they accept it. So let's do 8 million, and maybe we'll do a sell-on clause for about 5 mil, you know, 5%, sorry. Let's see how they, and they actually accept it. All right, so maybe I overpaid, who knows. We'll see right now what they give us on their grading. So he wants to be a crucial player, which unfortunately I'm gonna have to give it to him. He's already higher than Gonzalez, so for sure he might start over Gonzalez right away. And then our wage, oh my god, we can't afford the wage. Oh yeah, we can. Okay. So what we're gonna have to do is do 30k and 300k is the best I'm gonna do, because I cannot afford them. How about this? Get the wage out of the way, or the bonus, and we'll give him 40k. How does that sound, lad? And he accepts it. So we give him a pretty higher wage, but no bonus to help us a little bit with our budget. And there it is, our first official signing, I guess, of the transfer window. Bolagan has come in, and let's see, they give us an A for it. Not too bad at all. We probably could have gotten lower because they did accept right away, but yeah, look at that. Here he's already ahead of Gonzalez, so that's pretty good. And that's another English player we got. I think that's our third English player. We got Lewis Hall, Bolagan, and Downs. So we got a good little English squad going here, which is not bad. So there he is, Bolagan. He slots right into our bench for sure. The problem is, who does he replace? Who do I take off here? And with that, guys, it leaves us pretty poor on our budget side. We only have 460k in the budget with 8k weekly budget. So at this point, we really don't have money to spend. And I mean, Bolagan slots right into our team, and Stanis and Melo will be off onto their own clubs, to their parent clubs. And I probably won't be able to re-sign them even on loans, because I just can't afford it. We'll check right now if we can try to sign Istanis. I wouldn't mind bringing Istanis back on another loan. Melo, though, unfortunately, will have to probably not get re-signed, just because now we have a lot of strikers. We already have 2 strikers that are better than him. You know, but it just depends. Maybe we can get some deals going. Let's see if I can try to sell some players or loan out some players that I probably won't play at all this season. So this guy right here, Cristobal Nieto, definitely gonna try and get him on loan, just because I already have 2 right backs that can fill in that spot, and he's only 18 years old and he's 57 rated, so he's probably not going to get anywhere near the team really. So we're going to try to get him on loan to free up a couple of wage. He's only at 5'10 wage, so it's not going to free up a lot of space, if I'm being honest, but try to something, you know. And in terms of our center mids, this Flores guy I might want to try to get on loan, just because I think we're pretty decent with our center mids. I mean, we have Govas and Downs are probably going to play majority of the games. Lewis Hall is going to be our pretty much backup with Guzman as well to Rivero. And I'm hoping Guzman grows past that 70 rated mark this season, so that he can finally be our starter cam, with Rivero approaching that 31 years old. So he's already getting a little older. So we're gonna try to get this guy on loan as well, send him on loan to get some playing time, because he's just only 23, so maybe he has time to grow. Para we'll keep still just for a good backup. This guy Valencia, we got him on last season on our youth academy, 57 rating, 18 years old. I definitely gonna try to get him to get some playing time so his rating can go up, so we'll get him on loan. And then this guy as well, Diakov, one of our lower rated players, but he's come up the ranks and he's done pretty good, so I'm gonna try to get him on loan as well. And that's pretty much it. It's not a lot. It probably won't free up much space. Mello and Stanis will free up a bit of a wage since we are paying some of their wages, but we'll see if we can try to sign Stanis. I don't think we'll be able to, but we'll see here. We do get a loan offer for my boy Valencia. It is a loan to buy, which I'm not really too happy about. Let me see if we can try to get a loan, and they are someone is offering to buy Escobar. Now this is interesting. You know, last season I mentioned that maybe I don't want to keep Escobar, and I ended up playing him a little bit. But now that I think about it, since Gonzalez is getting older, the next guy up is going to be Escobar because he's only 20 years old. So I think we should probably keep him. So I'm going to have to unfortunately reject the offer, even though they're offering a pretty decent amount for him. Now, in terms of other players that we can sign, you guys wanted me to sign Tashreeq Matthews from Sirius. We'll see if I could try to maybe get him on loan. I'm going to try to attempt to get some of these players on loan right now. That we might be able to snatch, but we'll see if we can get some of them. If not, it's unfortunately out of my control, you know, since we only have a 800k budget, and we have to still look at our scouts. I just realized where is our youth staff, and we still have to send these guys out, so I don't even know if we'll have some scouting reports to get here, honestly. And they do have an offer for Costa, but that is definitely not gonna be accepted, so I'm gonna just block all offers. And they actually did accept Valencia's loan, just a 1-year loan. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that. And hopefully he can go to them to get some playing time, because I think that was one of the players that had a really good potential. So if he can get some playing time, that would be massive for his rating. And we got another offer, Diakov, loan to buy. Once again, I want to try to get just a loan. So we're going to try to see if they can accept that. Just a regular loan deal. And there you have it. Ruben Valencia has been loaned out to Henan SSLM FC. So hopefully they play him. Let me check what league they're in. I think it might have been an Asian club. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I'm not sure which. Let me see if there's no, not K League. It could have been some team, another team. I didn't really see. I should have checked actually. Yeah, it was a Chinese league. Okay, so there they are in I guess they already started playing. They're in 11th place, so I'm hoping they're not as good of a team, so that they actually play the youth academy player and he gets some playing time, so that he actually starts to grow a little bit. Because if he's just sitting on the bench, then I might as well have not, you know, loaned him out. But that is gonna be it for this episode, guys. First episode of season 2. I'm gonna end a little short today. I'm just not feeling that great, and you know, I'm just trying to get these videos out for you guys, so please bear with me. You know, hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow, so that we can get a couple games rolling. We do have the friendly tournament still, which I'm hoping if we can try to win it, we probably get another additional budget, which then we can sign some players potentially. And yeah, but we made, you know, 2 re-signings and then 1 official signing today. Not too bad. Let me know if I should try to loan some players. You know, we don't have much budget. We only got about 17k in the weekly budget, maybe a little bit more. And so maybe we can try to find some of these players who have a low budget and go for them. Like, you know, Tashreeq Matthews has 1.8k weekly budget, so for sure I could try to get him on loan. And like I said, some of these other players, you know. So let me know in the comments down below, guys. Like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you are new. Once again, 70% of you guys are not subscribed that are watching my videos, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. It is free after all. But I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.